Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and we are here with the official Season 1 finale of the Newcastle United career mode. It's going to be a tasty one, indeed. There is officially, how many games left? There's 9 games left to play. 9 games left. We are currently 12th in the table, with a huge chance of, I'd say, at least coming top 10, which is what we're aiming for in real life. That's all we've got left to play for, because we got knocked out of the Carabao Cup 2 episodes ago, and we got knocked out, embarrassingly, of the FA Cup to Derby. So the Premier League is all that is left. I don't think that European football is possible, to be quite honest with you. We will need... How many points is that? 18 points. And, yeah, we're not getting 18 points. So, 18 points to try and get European football. Wait, is that even possible? Well, 9 games, 3 points. Yeah, we won't get 27 marks here. But, yeah, if Leeds are playing that well, then we're not going to catch up to them. So, we can't get European football, but we can at least get top 10. Also, try not to get sacked, to be quite honest with you, because we had a massive scare in the last episode that we were going to get sacked. I thought that was it. I thought the career mode was done for. It was roundabout here. So it was after the Everton loss. I was like, well, manager rating went down like 45 or something like that, or was it 50 or something? I was like, okay, we've got Aston Villa, West Ham. Aston Villa's probably going to be the last game. We lost 3-0. I was like, right, I do not want to come off this menu in the game, because I know as soon as I go back to the main menu, that's going to be us gone. That's us sacked. They go for the West Ham game. We'll get a draw. Horrible refereeing decisions. I was kicking off massively in yesterday's episode with it. Then we ended up getting a win against Brentford. We got a draw against Brighton. Yet again, horrendous decisions going against it. And then we had a massive win against Chelsea 3-0. So that's kind of just backed us a little bit. But the games don't get easier. We've got Crystal Palace, who are just above us in the table. So if we can win this game, we will go 11th. And then we've got Tottenham off that, so it just doesn't get any easier. Then Wolves, Leicester, Bournemouth, Liverpool, and City and Arsenal after Liverpool. I mean, it really just does not get too much easier for us. Anyway, Guffy got traded for Freddie Wilton's stream. I got a girl. Well done, Freddie, mate. Let's see the team that okay. You can't just go and say that and then say what you've said in that second comment. You can't just go and do that. Check my JR Will Kieran Mount the stream. Can you believe how Arsenal are top 4 again? I mean, the top 4's an absolute joke, to be quite honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. It's funny. Arsenal lose the next time they play. Tottenham will probably win after their draw against Brentford today. I don't even know who's going to finish 4th. I really don't. Right. What's going on here? Kieran, mate. Yes. Oh my god. I mean, yes. Why would I turn that down? Why would I ever turn that down? Why wouldn't you go with the Liverpool game? I mean, unless they've got plans, I suppose. But anyway, if you didn't see Ismail Assar's goal yesterday either, it's something special. I uploaded it as a short on the channel. I don't do YouTube shorts, but I was like, you need to see this. Assar's goal yesterday was still speechless till this day about it. Anyway, we've got Crystal Palace. It's a must-win. Let's go for the formation we've been playing the past couple of games. It's Joe Linton who's going to be dropped for Willock. He's going to be fitting in there perfectly. I mean, the team just looks so good. The team looks so good. Does it play good? No, but we're getting there. We're getting there, I guess. Going to bring Shelby up. It's not about... Well, it is about the team that goes out, I suppose, but it's also... There's so much more in the game of football. There's so much that will go on behind the scenes. Mikel Arteta will be You know, completely different game plans for different games and stuff. So it's not just about the team that goes out. It's to do it. Well, Newcastle today we had a couple of players who were dropped and rested. I mean, yeah, we're still at is my mic plugged in? We still had like St. Maximin on the pitch, Bruno on the pitch, Joe Linton on the pitch, but we rested players like Shelvey who are really crucial in the team. Lad Murphy in today as well. In the team, if anything, the performance looked better than it has against Leicester and Crystal Palace. Well, especially Crystal Palace. I don't know about Leicester, to be fair, because that performance was unbelievable. And it is against Norwich, but it's just completely different game plans. It's how sports works, I suppose. Thoughts on Newcastle win? Massive, absolutely massive. I actually thought we were going to lose. I know I'm always negative about my club, but I generally thought we were going to lose. I thought Norwich looked really good against Manchester United the other week. I was like a bit of a weaker side, so I don't know how the team would cope. Norwich had a really good start of the game as well, from what I've seen. It's just we took the chances, they didn't, so there you go. Right, Crystal Palace must-win game in the career modes. Season 1 finale. Are we even going to get to the end of the season without being sacked? I do not know. It would be daft to sack someone with 9 games left. That's all I'm going to say. It would be stupid, especially when we could finish in the top 10 of the Premier League. Maxi, lovely that. Paqueta was amazing in the last episode. I could have put him in the thumbnail, but I think the main focus of last episode was trying not to get sacked, which Paqueta had a massive say in, to be fair, but I still can't believe how harsh the board have been on me. Really can't. So let's see if it does well. The board literally wanted me to make Europa League this season. First season with Newcastle. And like, imagine if I didn't put the takeover on either. I'd have, what, 28, 30 million to spend to try and make Europa League. It's like, come on. The board was so harsh. That's what's made us nearly be sacked here. Maxi's going to go for it. Oh, shooting's horrendous. Aston Villa top of the league. Yes, Aston Villa top of the league. I think they're going to win the league in this, which is a bit daft. That's EA for you, I suppose, though. Go on, Nunes. Saw's in great form. Could have played in aim. He's played in a Maxi instead. On his left. Great save, Boltland. That front three is working splendidly this season. I've only played them recently. And there it is, the connection again from a Kieran Trippier corner. Darwin Nunes scores. I wonder how many that is this season for him. Brought him in for, I think it was 32.5 million at the start of the season. And I'd say he's probably shown his worth. Definitely. How many goals is that for him? It's going to show. 11 and 26 in the Prem. Obviously he's had games outside the Prem, so it'll add up. I reckon he's got about 15 in all comps. A couple of assists in there as well, not bad. Really not bad at all. Got a lot of potential as well. Saw. It's a lovely ball. We are massive, we are, Tamsy. We are absolutely massive. That's good from Willock, that. Bruno. Lovely pass. Saw. Flicks it. Oh, what a save. What a save. Jacob on the stream, mate. Big episode tonight. We're also going to be starting season 2. We're going to be making some signings and stuff on this stream, so stick around for that. If I fucking make it, if I don't be not sacked by then. Salisu. Oh, he's nearly scored his first ever goal for me. It's a shame, that. It's a massive shame. Counter attack for Palace here. He's played the ball out. Fuck's sake, Ronnie Lopez. Who are you? Willie Hughes has had his alibi here. Oh, this is embarrassing. It's embarrassing, that. That's really embarrassing. And yeah, I saw that. Very lucky boy. It's crazy what he's done to get pretty big on YouTube. What's he on that now? Like 22, 23k subs. Incredible numbers. Oh, it's a lovely ball in. Saw's performed well towards the end of the season, mind you. He's had a good second half. I mean, I brought him in to be a backup for Ryan Fraser, believe it or not. That didn't last long. Like being a backup. Straight into the starting team, basically. Maxi, lovely touch. Maxi, delivery. Butland's out and grabs it. Bruno. Maxi trying to play it into Nunez. You know, Saw. Round the defender. Saw. Oh. Go on, Trips. He's not going to get there, is he? Salissa up when Zaha. Zaha would be fuming in real life. Bruno's goal was class, it was. Really composed. Such a risky like shot to take. So risky doing that. Because Tim Krul could expect that to happen, so he wouldn't like kind of go down and expect him to put it around him kind of thing. He could just stand there like some keepers do in FIFA. You could just expect that to happen, but at the heat of the moment. Joe Linton's first was good. The second was good as well. I mean, it was a tap-in, but it's just very good positioning from him, to be honest. You need to praise him for little stuff like that. It's going to be incredible. Newcastle can max get 6th place. We can max get Europa League. But the only problem with that is we need West Ham and Manchester United to lose at least 2 of their next, like, remainder of their games. Or Manchester United can lose 2 of their next 4 games? Yeah, possibility. They probably will. It's Manchester United. Or West Ham? Probably not. Just depends on who they have. I haven't even seen who they've got, so. But then we need to win all of our games. And we have, like, Liverpool, City, Arsenal. So the chances of us getting European football are very slim. We've also got Wolves in front of us, who have Burnley tomorrow. So if Burnley can beat Wolves, that's helpful. But even if we don't get European football, who's going to complain? You know what I mean? That wasn't our target this season. Our target was to stay up in the Premier League, and we've done more than that. So we're the second most informed club in the Premier League right now. Come on, Bruno. Quite asked to pull it back. Bruno. Nunez. Bruno back into Nunez. Maxi. He's kept himself on side. Paqueta, what a save. Bolton's been class. Bolton has been class. Bruno has been world class. Jake, he has, mate. He has. He has indeed. He's a different breed of player, he is. Good first touch from Maxi, that. Oh, very awful second touch. It was horrendous. West Ham still got us in Chelsea. Well, I don't want to get my hopes up because, like I said, we've got Wolves in front of her. So Wolves could take their spot very easily. But fuck off. Oh my god, we've bottled it. We've absolutely bottled it again. How, against this weak Crystal Palace side, am I bottling this? Horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Yeah, so it's still possible. The max amount of points we can get from our next games are 12, which would take us a point above Manchester United. But wait, so no. Wait, see, I've just realised Manchester United need to lose all of their remaining games. I wouldn't say the chances are slim of that happening because they're absolutely shit at the moment. So I could say United losing 4 in a row. But realistically speaking, that's not going to happen, is it? Because even if they manage to get a draw against someone that already thinks you out of Europa League hopes, I personally think I think West Ham will get Europa League, and I honestly do think that Wolves will get Conference League. I think Manchester United will fail to make Europe this season. Wait, is 8th qualifications for Conference League or something? Because if it is, then, I mean, they'll qualify or whatever. But I think United will finish 8th and we'll finish 10th. I'm going to say we'll finish 10th. I think we will drop. We've got Arsenal, Liverpool, City. We're not going to get 9 points out of that, are we? Realistically, I think we could maybe get a point against Arsenal. I think, honestly, we could really tempt Liverpool to get 3 points. It's at home. But it's Liverpool. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. We usually give them a good game at St James's, though. And then City away is going to be a shambles. I think we're going to get absolutely battered. So Liverpool at home, though, is a massive ask. I honestly do think we could do something against Liverpool. I think we could... Oh, save. I really do think we could stop Liverpool from winning the title in that game. I think it could come down to that game. If Liverpool win, say like City have somehow dropped points or something since then or something. I don't know. We could have we could be one of the most hated clubs in England. Well, we already are, really. But if we end up like beating or drawing to Liverpool or beating or drawing to City, they're going to absolutely despise us. Go for yellow again, Joe, hello. I think realistically speaking, though, I don't think we're going to finish top 10. We are going to finish bang on 10th. Do you class that as top 10? Oh, yeah, I'd imagine not. I'd imagine 9th classes as the start of top 10. But yeah, I think we'll finish 10th this season. Because we are going to drop points. Leicester are in a really bad run of form recently, so I can't really see them picking up many points anywhere. I mean, they picked up a point today, I suppose. I feel like they were lucky to pick up that point, though. Aston Villa were pretty solid. Maxi, we've fucked it. Absolutely. How do we get Conference League if we come 9th? That's not a Conference League thing. We have Burnley last game, yeah, we do. Oh yeah, I'm doing alright, Joe, mate, I'm doing alright. Another game that we didn't deserve to lose. Crystal Palace had 2 attempts, and that was their 2 goals. That seems to be a reoccurring appearance in these career modes. I think we'll finish 10th as well, yeah. I think it's a realistic outcome, because we're not going to win the remainder of the 4 games. Like I said, I think we could get a point against Arsenal. It's at home, and I think I mean, realistically, we're going to lose to Liverpool City, but I think we could really challenge Liverpool. It's at home, a rowdy St James's Park. I really feel like we could get a draw against Liverpool. It would be incredible to win. Have you filmed the Milan video? I haven't today, no, I haven't today. I did say in the episode that it's probably not going to be uploaded over the weekend. So the next episode will probably be Monday for the Milan career mode. It has been a great season, yeah. I mean, at the start, while looking at one of the worst seasons in our club's history. And then what a turnaround it's been. I don't know if my Coke is saying that right. I don't know, can anyone, like, say that is correct? That Newcastle can get put into qualifying for Conference League if West Ham and Leicester win Europa League? Wait, no. Oh yeah, Europa League and Conference League. I don't personally think West Ham will win the Conference League, the Europa League. Who have Leicester got in the Conference League? Oh, they've got Roma in the semis, yeah, they're done for. Leicester won't win that. He's theoretically correct, so he is correct. Burnley last game won't be easy, it will be. Let's be honest. I mean, who have West Ham got? West Ham have Frankfurt, don't they? I think Frankfurt will knock West Ham out. I think it'll be Frankfurt-Leipzig final, and I think Frankfurt will win it. I think Frankfurt will win the Europa League. And I think... Who is even in the Conference League? I know it's Roma, Leicester. I'm just going to say Roma are going to win the Conference League. I don't know. I would imagine that would be the outcome of it. Well, I mean, you never know. I do feel like a draw against Liverpool is fully on, especially at home. If it was at Anfield, probably not, but at home, I really do. I don't know if anyone's been to St James's Park in this chat, but it mustn't be a very friendly place for the opponent players to be. It mustn't be a very friendly place. At the end of the day, football is exactly that, Hugh. Exactly that. I mean, City could go on to lose the rest of their games, and Liverpool could breeze into the title. I don't know. Chelsea could lose the remainder of their games, and United could make top four. It just you never know what can happen with football. Anything can happen. Right. Either way, we have the Spuds. We do indeed have the Spuds. Shelby's going to come up to the bench for this game. And I do think Dan Burn's going to be dropped full of cells. Terrible defending from in the previous game. We're going to have a good crack at it. Just the usual Spud side, apart from Davinson Sanchez being in left back. Looking forward to Chelsea West Ham. I think West Ham will beat you. Didn't they beat you at London Stadium? I think they'll beat you. No one expected Villa to beat. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. Chelsea play tomorrow against West Ham. 2 PM kick-off in England. Got some interesting games tomorrow. We've got that's been broadcasted, and Liverpool-Everton, which, I mean, God knows what the outcome of that game is going to be. Anfield, Derby Day, horrendous Everton side, ridiculous Liverpool side. I mean, absolute God. I've heard some people saying 6-0, 7-0. God knows what the outcome could be. I thought I was going to go in there. Nunes. Oh, Paqueta's hit the crossbar. He's overhit it. I'm making this for Tomiyasu to play against West Ham and Tottenham. Hey. Oh, the Arsenal game was very interesting today. I mean, I don't even know what it was. I wouldn't even say it was a game of football. It was just, some of the decisions were incredible to see. They really were. And I honestly kind of feel bad for United, because United should have had about 5 or 6, but they were shit. They didn't take the chances. Bruno. Can't see win against West Ham if it's going to be Arsenal. That's not how football works, though, Joe, mate. That's not how football works. A completely different team on a completely different day. Tottenham against Newcastle. What was it? 5-1. Tottenham the day against Brentford didn't even have a shot on target. It's like anything can happen. So horrendous ball. Yeah, the Spuds is always going to be a tough one. I hate playing against them. You know what? I want to get at some point in this career mode where Harry Kane and Son have retired. Because they're a pain in the arse to play against on FIFA, especially Young Son. Can't do anything against them. Harry Kane you can kind of defend against, but Son's daft. Son's actually daft. Well, ref. That target overlap and run. It's incredible stuff from him. Maxi. Go on, son. Go on, son. What a run. Say Maximin. Ah. Stinker. Come on, Big Joe. See, look at this. Look at that. Lascelles is in, making challenges. Poor ball. I doubt Rudiger leaving is going to be on the edge when you could still finish outside the top 4. I wouldn't give a shit about Rudiger, to be honest with you. Yous are going to probably spend big in the summer again. Yous are probably going to bring someone like Koundé in. I can see it happen. I wouldn't care about Rudiger, to be honest with you. And I don't think he's as good as what people say. Of course it's going to be a massive loss for Chelsea, but I wouldn't care. I'd care more about the fact that United could finish in the top 4 above you, to be quite honest with you. I could see United pulling it off. I really could. Towards the end of the season, I could see Ronaldo bagging in like a hat-trick against whoever they've got to play. And I can see Chelsea bottling top 4 more than United, to be honest. I can see it happening the way Chelsea have been playing recently. It's not even because of the Arsenal performance. Joe Linton, he loves to play against Tottenham. He absolutely loves it. He adores it. He owns Tottenham. What a finish that is, son. Get yourself into the away end. What a finish. 3 games, 6 days, 3 wins on our time. But I tell you what, it's mad. The fixtures this season have been crazy. I mean, Championship football must be mad. Sometimes you must play like 4 games in a week. It's daft. I'm very surprised the players have managed fitness as well, like Joe Linton. And I mean, Bruno, fair enough. I don't think he's really had injury problems throughout his career so far. But Joe Linton, I'm very surprised he's actually come out of all the games unscathed, to be honest. Well, didn't he go down against Norwich or something? I'm pretty sure. He should be fine for the game against... who's it next? Liverpool. It is Liverpool next, isn't it? Very excited to see how that game comes out, though. Realistically, Liverpool are probably just going to bat our, but the fact that it's at St James's Park just makes it a tad bit more exciting than what the game could be. Because no matter if we're losing or not, St James's is always going to be rocking, so especially for a game like that. I mean, God, I was there obviously last Sunday for the Leicester game, and the atmosphere was just... I've just never witnessed anything like it ever before, to be honest. I come out and my ears were blocked. I basically couldn't hear anyone around us. Yeah, I heard something like it's the first time we've won like 4 games in like the row or something like that. Do you see Lewis Hamilton went first? We don't have Chelsea. I saw something about Lewis Hamilton and Chelsea, but that just wouldn't happen. So I think we'll give them a game. Yeah, I do think the Liverpool game will be very, very solid. I remember it was towards the end of, was it 2019 season, I think? Because I think there was still fans there. It was like 3-2 at St James's or something. Origi got a brace. There's games like that. I just feel like it's going to be another one of them. So I was on a walk with my dad today, and I was saying something about Eddie Howe. I don't care whatever way he ends his managerial career at Newcastle. If he gets sacked, if he fucking retires, if he retires at Newcastle, he will get a statue. But I'm saying if Eddie Howe gets sacked or something, he still needs to be part of the club in some way. He needs to be honoured in some way. I wouldn't say statue status quite yet. I wouldn't say, of course. But I'd say he needs to be part of the backroom staff or something just to do with the club. What a finish by McQuarrie, by the way. Eddie Howe needs to be part of Newcastle for the rest of his life now, because what he's done is not been done ever before in football history. So I wouldn't say statue. If we have Eddie Howe for 20 years and he retires as Newcastle manager, yes, of course, statue. But I don't know. I mean, the new owners are mental, so they probably would build him a statue even if they sack him at the end of this season or something. You should get a pitch named after him. What do you mean a pitch? Well, in the streets of Newcastle or something. You should get a street named after him. Or the street leading down to St James's or something, I don't know. But like I said, just in some involvement in the club, even if it's something to do with just being part of the training staff, you know what I mean? If he didn't want to go on to managing our team, because I know he's still young, isn't he? He's only 40 odd, so Eddie Howe's still probably got 20 years left in managerial career, possibly even more. I don't know. It just depends what he feels like, I suppose. He'd get a massive payoff by the Newcastle owners anyway, which would suit him for the rest of his life, so he probably doesn't need to manage another club, money-wise. But if he wanted to do it for the fun and for a little bit of a rebuild, then I could see him going on to another club. Definitely back to the Championship, though. I don't think you'd take on our Prem side. Of course, the thing helping him at the tune is money, of course. I mean, money would help anyone. But the fine fact, the difference in that team, the difference in the confidence in the players, when Eddie Howe's walked through that door, everyone says, oh, you spent 95 to 100 million in January. We did. Who did we bring in? Tell me who we brought in. We're bringing in players we didn't even expect to be bringing in. Fucking Dan Burn. No one thought Dan Burn would be this good, did they? no one outside of Newcastle even thinks Dan Burn's good anyway. It's like we didn't bring too much in. To be honest, it was probably a normal transfer window compared to any other team. Something Newcastle have basically never done before. The fact that we've got the opportunity now is mental. Just hope that Eddie Howe spends it wisely. As long as he's got a good relationship with the owners, and the owners are sweet, they're lovely people. From what I've seen and heard, then that's fine. As long as he keeps that relationship going, as long as Eddie Howe keeps a relationship with the players and the owners, he's going to be out for a long, long time. Trust me. But you never know what could happen. We're going to have a shambles of a season next season, and he could get sacked like halfway through the season or something, just because the team's like going to be relegated or something like that. I don't know. You never know. I wouldn't like to think the way that Eddie Howe's going to end at Newcastle. But it's just like Chelsea and Abramovich, though, innit? It's like they had 20 years or something of this, just like, you know, just every summer being excited for the money and stuff, like winning trophies and stuff, and now, God knows what Chelsea are going to turn into. God knows. I still want to know how the new era of Newcastle ends, even though, I mean, I hope I'm not here to live to see it, to be honest. I hope the rest of my life Newcastle are owned by these, and before I simply just pass away, I hope we'll have a couple of trophies there as well, even if it is a Carabao Cup, even if it is an FA Cup, I'll have it. I'd want to go to Wembley and see it as well. What a battle that was. Nunes, he's a fighter. Trips. Captain Trips, look at this. Oh, a run. So Spurs can't even get it out here. Oh, what a turn! Oh, what a goal that would have been. Anyone watching the fight? I'm not paying for the fight, no. I'd like to be updated about it, though. Definitely. Right, I think it's going to be there for Murphy to come on. Well, what a win this is. Paqueta. Oh, nice got no goal there. Man, the match Paqueta has to be. I also can't believe how quick this Premier League season's went. Really can't. I still remember the start of the season. Newcastle, West Ham. I remember getting excited for it on the telly. I remember Callum Wilson's goal. Send with 1-0 in front. Still remember it. The fact that Joe can name one criminal on his team is incredible. Who's man of the match? Yeah, Paqueta. Had to be. Had to be him. 2-0 win at the Spuds. Abramovich is still in charge of Chelsea. He's just not allowed to spend any funds on the club. So at least he's given. But he's not doing that because of his heart, is he though, Joe? He's not doing that because he feels bad for them. He's doing it so he can still be a thing. It's the only reason he's doing it. He's not doing it because he genuinely feels bad for Ukraine, is he? Yeah, just like Kieran said there, after the fact that he got caught out with it. Yeah, 100%. That's what anyone would do. Well, not really. Not really. Why does everyone have to... I swear I haven't even got him on the transfer list. I don't know why that's happening. Right, where are Wolves? 18th. Oh, I'm going to be simulating this. How on earth are Wolves in 18th? There's no way Wolves are getting relegated in this, are there? There ain't no way fucking Bournemouth are staying up. How on earth has that happened? That's actually funny, that. That is funny. I need to be very careful here, though, because... I could still very easily lose a game. Right, Joelinton in there. We'll just stick Dan Burn in. Lascelles was class against Spuds, to be fair. He's better than Dan Burn. You know what I mean? 7 wins all season. Our simulated game against them. We'll just gift them a win. Go on. Daft. Portugal national team are being relegated. What do you mean relegated? How's it even possible? They're not in a league. How are they getting relegated? Alright, we've got Leicester next, who are just below us. If we win this, we could quite possibly enter the top 10. Can we? Yeah, we can enter the top 10 if we win this. Possibly. Depends on how the teams do in front of it. Right. Leicester. They've got very tired players as well by the looks of things. I'm definitely going to be up for this one. Julian swap there. Do that. Let's go with the usual team here. The team that's working best for me. Nah, because Wolves have so many Portuguese players and they are going down. Oh, right, it's a joke. I was going to say, I'm literally trying to find out what you mean by that. It's a joke. Okay, I understand it. Dan Burn round tip. They are. If you have not seen the Sky Sports video, it's an absolute crease. I was sitting there like 2 in the morning watching it. It was so funny. Them two together are just jokes. You know, I want to see them just retire in Newcastle because they're absolute jokes. Dan Burn especially. He deserves a throne. You know what? In the changing rooms, get Dan Burn a throne. He deserves it. Maraz. Oh, he's had us. Oh no. Paqueta's there to deal with it. Paqueta shouldn't be the one coming back, like, but... Shaw. What a ball! Oh, Nunez is nearly there. Nearly got himself onto it. Tell you what, I can't wait for season 2. Wait, what the hell's happened to Aston Villa? How have they bottled that? They were 2 points ahead of the league table. Now they're not even... Well, they must be 4th. They must be 10 points below City now. I don't know how that's happened. Back into Trippier. Very good lifted ball. Joe Linton, what a finish. What a finish. 2 in a row for Joe Linton. What a man. I think Dan Burn will stay for a long time. I hope so, I hope so. It just depends. When you start getting these big names in from Europe and stuff, you'll start forgetting about players like Dan Burn, and then he'll probably eventually like leave the club on a free or something like that and just go to a championship side or something when he's like really old. How old's Dan Burn now? Anyway, like 28, 29 probably. I'm gonna guess. Could be in his 30s. I don't know. I could just look on FIFA, but... Saw. Delicious ball over the top. Nunez with a touch. Oh. Yeah, I saw that. I hope that actually happens. I hope they don't forget that they said that. That'd be well funny, that. Trippier. Oh, what the fuck's he done there? Salisu back out to him. Trippier. That is an unbelievable delivery. How's he keeping that in? That was unbelievable. Don't know why they're trying to play that down. Burns gonna win that 24-7. Unhappy on the bench, what a shame. Should start putting performances in, eh? So over that top. I would bollock them. I don't think you would, you know. Oh wait, it is away from home. It's away from home, which would be a bit of a daft place to do it. If it was at St James's, yeah, I could generally see them doing it. But if we're safe and we can't like really go anywhere in the table and stuff, then I don't see why not. Because that game against Burnley could be pretty pointless. It could be a game that sends Burnley down, but like for us, it doesn't really mean too much. Oh, Joe Linton flicked it on. It would be nice to see Burnley go down. I mean, they've been in the Prem for ages now. But it would also be a shame because I generally feel like Burnley would be down in the Championship for like a little while. Like, just kind of what Sheffield are doing. Like, Sheffield United will probably be up for the season after next. So I can see Burnley doing the same. They'll be in the Championship for just more than this season. Just get a little bit of a rebuild in there. They're still going to be a very solid team, of course. Maxi, unbelievable pass. Unbelievable pass. Nunes, he's hit the crossbar. How unfortunate. We should be about 4 or 5 up here. I'd rather have Everton go down, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather Everton go down. But Everton will manage to stay up somehow. How many games they got left? 4 or 5? They'll manage to stay up. The fact that they got something against Leicester is a bit daft. Don't know what's happened to Leicester recently. Nunes! Oh. Hope you'll stop the Scousers from winning the league. Like I said, I think the Newcastle-Liverpool game is going to be massive, and I think we could stop something for Arton. And Liverpool are going to hate us for the rest of like their club career. They're going to absolutely despise us for it. Everton do have tough games, yeah. Trippier. Lovely ball. Go on, Joe Linton. Wins it. Trippier, unbelievable ball. 1-0 up at half time, we'll take it. We'll take it. How many games have we got left after this? Oh my god, get the bots away from Instagram, please. Taking the piss. I need to just go and check when the Tyson Fury fight's meant to start. I'm not going to be watching it, but 2 PM Eastern. Well, apparently that's 7 o'clock. Is that not when the undercard started? And I had Tommy Fury for it. I think Tommy Fury's won. Massive, I suppose. I didn't know who he was fighting, to be quite honest with you. He hasn't really challenged himself yet again. The Tyson Fury fight's a farce, so it's an absolute joke. Because Tyson Fury said he's retiring, you know. I don't know if anyone saw the interview. Tyson Fury said he's retiring after this fight. I don't know if he was saying it as a joke. I can't tell whether I take Tyson Fury serious, to be honest. But I think he actually is retiring. If he beats Dillian White, he'll retire. Actually, no, because then I think if he loses, he'd retire. But then if he wins, he retires. Oh, Joe Linton brace. What a player. What a player. 2-0. I don't know. If Tyson Fury wins, he said he's going to retire. If he loses, he'd retire, because then what's the point in fighting again? Probably to get his belts back. I don't know. I mean, I can't see him losing anyway. Dillian White's a piece of piss. I reckon I could last a full 3-minute round with Dillian White in the ring. Although I'm saying that, I doubt I could. But, I'd take my chances, I reckon. I'd last the round, then I'd have to go to hospital after. Unbelievable from Maxi again. Maxi. He's in therapy. Let's go, Ronnie, mate. Nice to hear you getting some help, mate, honestly. Well done. Famous last words. The only fight Joshua, he said, after he retires. I don't think the Joshua fight will ever happen, although I do think if Tyson Fury retires, like 2 or 3 years' time, he'd come out of retirement to fight Anthony Joshua. I could definitely see it happening. He'll come out of retirement if he does retire. He's just that kind of person. He's not using boxing for the love of boxing. He's using it for the money, which is pretty much what every boxer's doing it for nowadays, to be honest with you. The only hardcore boxer I pretty much know nowadays has got to be Conor Benn. I'm probably only saying that because I like him, but he's actually, like, every next fight is more of a challenge than the last one. You know what I mean? And then eventually he's hopefully going to be fighting, I think it's going to be like Errol Spence Jr. or something for the title, which he's probably going to get shat on, to be honest with you. But that doesn't matter, does it? Well, Leicester have been a piece of piss today. They never usually on career modes, but I've thoroughly enjoyed myself this game. I haven't had to rage. Surely I can't get sacked after this. Could be a top 10 finish this season. You cannot sack someone after that. Away, Amanda. I'll do anything for you, pet. Joshua's a bum. Hey. I've never rated Anthony Joshua, I never did, even when he won bloody gold for Great Britain. I've never rated him whatsoever. I didn't see the hype around him. I could honestly see him beating Tyson Fury, though. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen hype around Tyson Fury personally. I don't really think he's a good boxer. But Maxi's off. I say he's not a good boxer. He is undefeated in his career, and he's the heavyweight champion of the world right now. And there's beaten one of the only best competitors that he's fought, and that's bloody Deontay Wilder. And hasn't he fought him 3 times? And I'd say pretty much beat him all 3 times. Oh wait, I see Saw. Oh, that is horrendous. Oh, that was horrendous from Maxi. He doesn't do it for the money, you can tell. Why is he fighting Dillian White then? Why wouldn't you fight Joshua? Why wouldn't you fight someone who's actually going to be a bit competitive in the ring? Why is he fighting Dillian White? If he's doing it for the love of boxing, I wouldn't be fighting someone you're guaranteed to beat. Oh, lovely. 4-0 win, that feels nice. Nice to just breeze past the team. Lovely. Wet Tire, hello mate. Interesting name, welcome to the channel. Have I got one last sub to make? I think I do. It's got to be Murphy on. Lives in a normal cab. I mean, if you're trying to say that as a proof the point that he does it for the love of boxing, not really. He's probably doing that for his gypsy heritage and legacy. Because that's what gypsies are. The fucking weird people. I love Tyson Fury, don't get us wrong. Why are you fighting Dillian White? I mean, like I said, I reckon I could go a 3-minute round with Dillian White. Like I said, I'd have to go to hospital after, like, but Maxi, it's unbelievable. It's a 5-0 win over Leicester. You can't get much better than that. I wouldn't say maximum. I think that's just a brace for him. Say just a brace. It's a good brace. There we go. 5-0 win. The moderator is a handsome man. Is this, by any chance, like Joe's boyfriend or something? Is this Joe's lad? It's fine, wait, because Joshua only got paid to step aside. Yeah, but then if it's for the love of boxing, I don't understand it. I don't understand it, right? I just do not understand it. I just really do not understand it. Joshua said he wants to fight. Tyson Fury said he wants to fight. Why aren't they fighting? Why is Tyson Fury fighting Dillian White tonight? Why is it not Anthony Joshua? Anthony Joshua said he wants to fight Tyson Fury, and let you do it. Oh wait, apparently it's starting right now. I've just got the message off BBC Sport. I'm going to say it goes the distance, and Tyson Fury wins. Tyson Fury wins on decision, but I think it'll go the distance. I saw a ton of people say round 3 knockout, just not going to happen. It's heavyweight boxing. That type of stuff just doesn't happen. They usually go the whole distance. I suppose we'll find out. Boxing is confusing, yeah. I personally think it's a load of shite, but it is fun to watch. I don't even know what that team is, but Dubravka, you could be on your way, son. Yeah, it's fun to watch, but just the way some of the boxers go around stuff, it's childish, really. Yeah, apparently it's starting now. All the notifications are going out. Someone will have to keep updated in the chat, because I'm not paying 28 quid to watch that load of bollocks. I reckon they'd pay a canny fight, but I'm not paying the money for it, like. 46 man rating, I know. Oh, well, this is probably why it's a 46 man rating. We're losing the relegation side Bournemouth. Watch us get sacked after this. I can see that happening. Dubravka's officially been sold. Was it a risky decision or not, do you reckon? Right, we can't go anywhere now. We're finishing 10th, so might as well sim the rest of the season. It's impossible to finish anywhere higher. We could possibly get sacked, to be fair. How? How does this work? So we lose to Wolves, who are getting relegated. We lose to Bournemouth, who are getting relegated. We beat Liverpool. I know Virgil van Dijk got a red, but really? Lascelles winner as well. Doesn't really make sense, does it? What's we going on and beat City now? Yeah, we physically can't go up from 10th, so target loan expiring. It's a shame because I can't do anything. There's not an option to buy, but I should hopefully be buying them next season anyway. Oh, nah, I don't know who that is. I'm going to keep Chris Wood for next year. I'll be back watching the fight. Let's go, Ronnie, mate. I can't believe you paid money to watch it, unless you've got a dodgy stream for it. 2-0 loss to Manchester City. The most funny thing is when they get close up short when someone gets whacked in the face. So it could have went, doesn't it? I have to watch fight. Cuban, mate, I've got to say, wrong on that. And right, I understand that, yeah. But look at the people that he's fighting. It's getting better every single time. It's a tougher opponent every single time. The kid he just fought last weekend. Was a former. He had, was it 2 or 3 belts to his name? I think it was 2. Has so much experience. Still only like 33 years of age. Still only had like 2 or 3 losses in his career. The fact that he stepped up that challenge and now he's going to be going in for, hopefully, well, to be fair, he said he wants to fight he said he wants to fight Kell Brook for some reason. I don't know why. It'd be an absolute piece of piss for him. But I hope he fights Errol Spence Jr. Although I don't, because he'd lose. – 2-1 win over Arsenal. Massive. Joe Linton and Ishmael Assar. I want to say everyone's stats. So we don't get sacked here. We've got one last game. It's Fulham away They're already relegated. They're guaranteed relegation. Go out there and do it, lads. Finish them off. Shut up. How? They'll be quite on target goals. It's a good one. I just saw an Instagram post on about who's the best ever English footballer. What's everyone going to say? Everyone's saying Wayne Rooney. I've got to personally disagree with everyone. I can see myself getting sacked here. God, yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's got to be Gaza. Everyone's just saying Wayne Rooney. Gerrard, I'm seeing a lot of. Nah, I've got to say Gaza. Geordie boys on top. Right, we got what? I thought Matt Target would have done better on that, but he's still 80 overall. We're gonna have to sign him. Dan Burn getting an assist. Get up. Wow, Kieran Trippier 1 goal and 9 assists. 9 of them. Oh, Willock's had a pretty poor season as standards go. Bruno 3 and 4. Oh, Longstaff went up 3 on low. Not bad. Joe Linton, brilliant season. 8 goals, 3 assists. Paqueta had 20 appearances on lower. And got 5 goals, 2 assists in that time. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Hopefully going to be playing Elliot Anderson a lot next season as well. Hopefully. Alan St. Maximin, solid season. 6 goals, 13 assists. It's not plenty yards. Ishmael Assar actually had, well, not a better season than Maxi, but still a solid season. And he went up 5 ratings as well. So, well done to Ishmael Assar. Callum Wilson, class. Chris Wood, pretty solid. And Nunez, solid season. Well done. Well done. 43 manager rating though. I do not know what is going to happen here. I really don't. Callum Wilson transfer offer. No. Not to Roma, no. If that manager rating drops anymore, we're going to have to stop and try and sort something. I'm watching it. Oh yeah, we need to do contracts. That's probably a thing that's letting me down here. Trippier's not happy with us either. Oh, it went down to 41. Oh, bollocks. Right, we need to sort something out. Well, Target I kind of do out about. What? Well, why is Callum Wilson asking for a new contract? There's no wrong with the one he's got. Ho-ho! Looks like I can't even re-sign you anyway, you twat. If he gets me sacked here, they better not sack us. Right, this is it. I better not get sacked. I'm awaiting it. Hold on. Oh my god, I shit myself. Okay, we are the manager next season. The first thing I looked at was, please contact the club secretary if you wish to discuss the contents of this email. I looked at that first. Jesus. I thought I was a goner. But we live to tell the tale. Newcastle season 2 is beginning. Kane will be the best English goal scorer ever. How? It's Alan Shearer. Oh, it's in like goals for England, not do you mean? Or... I suppose if you're adding like Europe and stuff into it, then maybe, possibly. Kane will be the top goal scorer for England though as well. I mean England, yeah. I was gonna say he'll probably get that in the World Cup. I could definitely see it happening. Yeah, his goals for country go. Harry Kane will definitely be England's top goal scorer. I think he'll beat it by a fine margin as well. It's going to be ages until someone beats it as well. Right. Jamie Vardy's at Bayern Munich. Wow. Dan Burn at the World Cup, it'll not happen. He's a Newcastle player, it'll not happen. Even if he did get taken, what's the chances of him getting played? You know what I mean? So... That target is going to be bought without hesitation. 88 million. But I've more than that in real life, son. But I'm more than that in real life. Right. It's a no-brainer to do this. So we're just going to do it. It's an absolute no-brainer. See if we can do 16. 21. We can go lower than that. 17.5. Got him for less than what he's worth. Happy days. Happy days. I'm struggling to breathe here because I can only breathe through my mouth because my nose is blocked. I can only breathe through my mouth and I'm constantly speaking in a stream. We only have 100 million in the summer. Well, it's more than 88 million, isn't it? So I'm not wrong. 58 million he's getting it, but I'll put him up to 60. We'll be canny on him. Put him up to 60. There we can. Right. What are we going to be looking into for this season then? A new goalkeeper is still a mad possibility to be fair, but I think as signings go, I think Moussa Diaby has to be signed. He has to. Surely. If we're playing this smart, I'd go with Jetro Willems because we need a backup left back. Lazaro would be a pretty solid player to bring into the team. Henderson would also be another good player to bring into the team, and that'd be a lot of our funds gone. I reckon that'd be what? Very close to just over 40-50 million. So then we wouldn't have enough for Diaby, or do we just spend all the cash on Diaby because he will cost every single penny that we have? Pat as welcome to the stream. Whatever you do to not get Willems, don't be daft. I need a backup left back. Why wouldn't I get Willems? Perfect backup left back. Why wouldn't I do that? Why would I spend so much money on a backup left back? Nick Pope? Do we go in for Pope over like Henderson? How old's Pope now? He must be in his 30s. He's got to be. He's 30. We'll see about Nick Pope. I don't know whether I could just go in for Diaby. The one at 87 million last season, I reckon I can definitely pull the price down. I can definitely pull the price down. We need more money. We need more money. This is daft. This is Newcastle. It's a daft amount of money, this. I'm going to take Leno off and Hendo then. I think we'll definitely go in for Nick Pope. Kepa will turn into a backup goalkeeper, I would imagine then. Got pre-season to go through. Get Strakoschka. I feel like he's an overrated goalkeeper in my opinion. Dubravka's officially left. It's a shame. Brilliant goalkeeper at his time at Newcastle. AC Milan want Callum Wilson. I'm not going to let Callum Wilson go yet. It only costs 50 million because he's 12 months left on his contract. Is that in real life though? Oh wait, it does say value 15 million. Okay. Well, let's just... I mean, I could even try to do less, I suppose. 14 that I've just got. Okay. I've just got Nick Pope for 40 million. Nick Pope, the new number 1 at Newcastle. Kepa's going to be the number 2. Welcome to Newcastle, mate. He's got a lot to think about here, though. He's going to be an absolute key player for us this season. We're going to be pushing for European football. So he's going to need to have his mind switched on here. I think we should give him a hefty contract. I'll say 50. Yeah, accepts it. Fair dues. Nick Pope has been signed, and I mean, Kepa rating wise is better than him. But I do want Nick Pope to be the starting goalkeeper for us. So there we go. Nick Pope in net. What am I doing here? That target, right. We need to sort all this team out. We are going to continue to play our 4-4-1-1 attack with pretty much the same players, and then we'll see what we can kind of manage with the team. That's how we left it last season. We've got all these players to go through as well. So we'll go and get that done. Manager rating's still 41 even after that signing. Right, Caldolo's going to go. Gillespie is going to stay. Woodman is... I'm going to put him on the transfer list. There's no point in keeping him here, is there? Kepa's going to stay. Obviously, Pope's just been signed. Matt Horwitz just been signed. Cass has finally went out on loan. Fabian Shaw is going to... Fabian Shaw is going to be sold, unfortunately, lads. Watts is going to be put on the loan list. Savage has already been on the loan list. Lascelles is going to stay. Kraft, unfortunately, I don't see the point in him staying here. Trippier didn't even get injured last season. I say this and watch him get injured, but I'm going to risk it and try and sell Kraft. Joe White, didn't he leave us in real life, or was it Jack Young? It was one of them. I think it was Joe White. So he's going to leave. Jack Young, I'm going to send back out on loan. Hendrick leave, that's a no-brainer. Matty Longstaff. Matty Longstaff. What do I do with Matty Longstaff? I don't know. Do I keep the Longstaff brothers? I think I do. I'll just keep them. John Joe Barry's going to stay. Elliot Anderson's going to stay in the first team. Murphy's going to stay in the first team. Trying to get all them out on loan. Ryan Fraser's going to be added to the transfer list. See what we can get from Chris Wood's going to stay, Wilson's going to stay, and Nunes is also going to stay. Wilson doesn't want to stay, but I'm going to try and get him to stay. Neither does Chris Wood want to stay, but we're going to try. Right, let's go through contracts then. Anyone that needs a renewed contract, is there? Anybody here? No, I can see. Matty Longstaff is only on a year, so... How much are you on? 11k. He's only on a year, so I'm going to see if I can get him a new 3 years. Nice. Matty Longstaff re-signed. Extension. 3-year extension, not bad. John Joe Shelby, I'm going to sign an extension on. He's got a year left. He's getting 34k. I'm going to put it up to 38. And at least 60. Have your pick. Another year. John Joe Barry for another year. Julian Alvarez, never heard of him. We could look into him though, definitely. Elliot Anderson has got 2 years, so that's fine. God, Murphy has 5 years left. Okay. Fair dues, mate. Fair dues. Right, that's that done. That is that done. Right, let's get this game out of the way then. Paqueta and Bruno obviously gone to Brazil. It'll be the World Cup. So we've got some of the long stuffs coming in. Elise for Newcastle. Really? Not back sure. Don't know about Elise for Newcastle, mate. It's sad to see some of these players leaving, but definitely. Really is. Righty. Diaby, we're not going to be able to afford him. Jorginho, fuck off, Joe. You know what? Where are you? Time out. Nope. 7.5 million for Fabian Shaw. Let's do that. He's going to a decent club. Joe deserves that timeout, by the way. Deserves it. He bloody well... He knows what he's done as well. He knows what he's done. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. 2-1 win. Darwin Núñez with a brace. Big season incoming, question mark. Darwin Núñez. Hopefully he can have a banging season. He had what was it, 16 goals and 6 assists last season. So not bad, not bad. There's that Julian Alvarez. He's at Manchester City, mate. If I ever said get him, I really don't know. I really want to go in for Diaby, but we just do not have the funds for him. What were expectations this season? Anything about European football? Right, this is daft. This sign 3 players from South America. Why? Why? Why and who? Get a streak of 5 games with at least 1 goal scored in away matches this season. That's doable. Yet again, why? And why is it a high priority? I do not know. Oh no, we're getting sacked. Finish in a Champions League spot. I mean, I know it's a low priority, but so was the bloody Europa League one last year, and that nearly got us sacked. How am I meant to finish in the Champions League with this team? Make a profit from youth players. Sweet then. We'll get selling some of the youth academy bloody knobheads who never actually get into playing football because they're all shit. I've just fired a scout to get an even worse scout. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just wasting money here. Right, we'll continue pre-season. Let's go out there and win pre-season. Let me get more for Freddie Woodman. Shaw's been sold successfully. That's not bad. Manager rating's still 41. I've got a feeling we're hanging off Ross here. This is going to be close. Saw with a brace, Joe with 1. Please don't sack me. Just let me spend the money wisely. Well, shit. We have Barca. We have Barca. Oh no. How have I managed this? We have Barcelona and we're without like 2 of the best players. Do I just sign Ademola Lookman? I mean, I always do. Nah. Let's just keep things interesting. I could though, he wouldn't be a bad. You know what? Fuck it. Can I get him on loan? Nah, right, I thought I could get him on loan. I don't know what to do. I really want to go in for Diaby, you know. Fuck it, I'm gonna go back in for Diaby. Right, they didn't want Saul last season, but you want him now, don't you? Saul plus 20 million. Take it. Oh my god, I nearly pressed down to Maxman there. Jesus, game, don't be delayed ever again, please. Yeah, it's just not going to be doable, is it? It's just not going to be doable. It's not going to be doable. Badashile could come in. But yeah, again, he's just not going to get game time, is he? Unless I play him with a Dan Burn. There's a possibility, I suppose. Gareth Bale. Anyone. I don't know, but sign lads. She was like, Ojo and no. No to both of them. James Ward-Prowse. James Ward-Prowse at Barcelona, lads. Oh, if only went and lost on pens. Oh my god, we're as bad as England, yeah. 3 pens in a row. 3 pens in a row. Embarrassing. Dan Burn's good in real life, but he's not. Well, tell me why he was the best centre-back on the team last season, then. We had one still. Don't know if you've been watching the career mode much, but Dan Burn has been the best centre-back on this team. Woodman's officially been sold. A bit more dollar holler coming in the club. 3.6 for Crawford and Bard. He'd sell for more than that in real life, like, but Manchester United want Trippier. Ooh, interesting one for Berardi, but Trippier's way too key for us, so I'm not going to be doing that. Any chance. Inter Milan want Nunes. That's a joke, that is a joke. They want him for less than what I paid for him. You know what, if you want Darwin Nunes, give 60. Go on, I dare you. Give us 60. If you give us 60 million, you can have him. I mean, they're going to decline that, so I don't even know why I'm bothering. Arsenal won Fraser 12.4. That's actually not bad. It's sad to see Fraser going, but I don't have a use for him anymore. Getting rid of the Deadwood. Craft it. Joe Linton had a release clause, what? Joe Linton has a release clause in real life. Where is he? He's on 25k. 30. Please accept this, Joe. Joe, please. And the 1 year extension. Oh, God. He's on having my big Joe. Since when did Joe Linton have a release clause? Interesting, Lazaro. Fraser's been sold. You Denise want Jeff Hendrick. You're wasting your time and money. Joe Linton's well happy that we've kept him. Hendrick's been sold. Easy. Theo Hart going out on loan. Glad Joe Linton stayed, mind you. Can't believe he didn't go up a rating. Well, he went up 1. He's went up 1 rating. Okay, I'm going to go in for Badashile, I think. Dan Burn's been solid, but we could definitely do with a younger man in there. So I'm going to put down 16 million, see what they say. 23, you know what? 22.3, sorry, with the release clause. Not release clause, sell-on clause, and that's fine. I don't want to bother them anymore with it. That is completely fine. See if we can do a rotation. Yeah, he's not going to accept that. We'll just kind of have to, like, sway him in with Dan Burn, I suppose, because Dan Burn's been solid. He's going to be expecting a big contract, isn't he? 50? He accepts 50. Fair enough. Okay, Badashile has been signed. Manager rating's still on its arse. Badashile comes into the team. He's stat-wise so much better than Dan Burn. The only issue with RVR is we've got 2 left-foot centre-backs, but Dan Burn was also left-foot, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Right, Longstaff's up. They're hopefully going to get some game time this season. We have Elliot Anderson here as well, who can hopefully also get some game time. So as the bench goes, that's it. The only difference in the start lineup here is Badashile coming in. Should Joe Willock start for Joe Linton? Yes, he should. Why'd you think, Joe? Why'd you think? Right, Willock's put himself in the start lineup. Nick Pope, number 1. Nick Pope, number 1. Goes straight in. That target as well. You didn't do anything wrong. You mentioned Jorginho on the stream. Deservedly so. Right. It is bad. You are saying that because he's a Chelsea player, though. Malang Sarr's a heap of shit. He actually is as well. Malang Sarr's dreadful. I don't know why this kid's backing you as well, yeah. I've told you in streams previously, do not mention Jorginho in my streams ever again. What do? Jorginho, and it was in a joking way as well, you weren't even being serious about it. That's why you've been timed out. Malang Sarr's good potential. He got put on his arse in the last game he's played against Arsenal. No, he doesn't. At all. I don't know if you watched the Arsenal game, no? He was utter horrendous. He's not good. Malang Sarr will not ever be good. You love Tim Krul. I like myself a bit of Tim Krul, to be fair. Quality goalkeeper. Just with a bad team around. By the way, Aaron, in real life football isn't FIFA. Well, fuck me. Well done, Joe, mate. Well done, Joseph. Well done. Knee shit, Sherlock. Didn't know that. What? Nah. I didn't know that. Good God, I think I've learned more in this stream than I have in my, about 12, 13 years in school. Honestly. God, this is a poor free agency, isn't it? Who the fuck? Who is this guy? Jacob Arak. Bro, give me some good players, please. I might just do it, you know. I might actually just do it. Wait, is this his other son? Oh, I might just have to do it. Wait, why is he a goalkeeper? I don't think that's going to be his son, is it? Yeah, I mean, it might be. Well, you clearly didn't know that because you're talking about Sol's performance in real life when you're talking about FIFA. It's sarcasm, Joe. And he's probably even worse than FIFA, mate. This is... God, this is horrendous. Oh, I might just do it, you know. Wait, since when was he not English? I might just have to do it. I'm signing Berahino, I don't care what anyone says. Oh well, yeah we go. The two Asprias are coming in, and Berahino's coming in. Shall I actually do it? I mean, you know what, the funny thing is as well, Aspria doesn't even look that bad. Stat-wise, he actually doesn't look that bad. We'll have to all admit that now, can't we? You can't have kids at 7 years old. Wait, is that like actually biologically impossible? Hold on. This is going to look very weird in my search history. You're right. You're actually right. Fair dues. It's the first correct thing you've said in me streams. Just do it. You need to go through PvP first. Yeah, it's incredibly rare, but I mean, people have had bands at the age of like 10. I've just searched it up though, and it's something to do with yeah, it's just something to do with like the women's kind of cycle and stuff that basically makes it impossible. It's not impossible, but it's just very rare. You have to have something physically wrong with you for it to actually happen, which is unfortunate. Position by position, yeah, but I don't know what I'm looking for. Free agents. Mid. Just shit. I mean, there's no. It's the exact same players because I've looked through all of them. Actually, this kid's actually solid, right? You actually might have a good point here, you know. You might actually have a decent point. Because he's actually a solid player. Tell us if I miss anyone, lads. No, actually. What the? Okay, I just heard a woman scream outside my window. Can he? Oh, Fernando. Although I'm just not going to do that because he's 35 years old. Search for French free agents. Okay, let's just have a look at attackers then. See what we'll have. Whoa, Timmy. I'm pretty sure these are just the exact same of what we had when I went through free agents before. Andre Gray. It's not that good. Click on them. You may have missed some hidden gems. The only hidden gems I've missed are these. These are the only... I mean, this guy's actually solid. I was kind of joking about Berahino. Sorry, Berahino's not from Burundi. I've never even heard of that. I'm actually just going to sign Asprilla because I can. It's going to happen. Just has to. He's probably not going to play, but we're just going to do it because, I mean, why not? Whoa, 20 grand a week though, you're going to steal a living, yeah, son. I'm not giving you 20. A little less. Hey! Oh, you know, I'll give him 20. Oh, what have I just done? I'm trying to take this serious. I've got a 41 manager rating. I mean, he's not like horrendous. He's not like actually bad. He might get some games in the Carabao Cup or something, but I just don't know what we're going for. I can't get the Oliver. He's too expensive. I'll wait until the scout report comes back on these because I want to know that guy's rating. Right, we're knocked out of pre-season. Try and get some players out on loan. Here we go. The Villa. It's a stinking start of the season. Here we got up as well. We've got... Wait, who has been promoted here? Is it Burnley? Well, Burnley in the league? No, Burnley... I think Brentford were already up. Burnley, Watford and Norwich. The three teams that went down. Wow. And Huddersfield somehow stayed up. What rating should Bruno be? I'd say an 83. I'd say 83. I'm pretty sure he is an 83 anyway, is he? Yeah, I'd just say stay the same. I wouldn't say he's an 84, I wouldn't say he's an 85, just, you know, just keep... Name a team of players you wish Newcastle never sold. Ooh. It's an interesting one. I'd have to write all this down though, that's the problem with that. You should never have sold Jose Perez. Why? The kid is actually just not that good. Should never have sold Rondon. Why? We didn't even sell him anyway, we only had him on loan. The trusty PlayStation notebook's coming out, everyone. And Chris Wood making any better? No, Chris Wood shit, but that doesn't mean we should have bought Rondon. He was only here on loan, so there's not what we can do. Goalkeeper. I can really only think of previous goalkeepers. So I'm going to say Tim Krul, to be honest with you. Tim Krul. Left back. Should have bought Willems. I mean, yeah, but he was here on loan, so... Why can't I name any Newcastle left backs? Right, Jamal Lewis is going to be sold. Can I put him down? Jamal Lewis is confirmed to be getting sold. And I like Jamal Lewis. I wish we would keep. Because I've searched up and the only left backs it's naming is a guy called Frank Clark, who played in this bloody 60s. I've never heard of him in my life. John Beresford, I've heard of him. So he played it just after the bloody First World War without I've heard of him. But I don't know if we sold him. This is harder than I thought. Santon. Yeah, I suppose, but according to Google, he's a right back. Did Santon play left back for? I'm just gonna put Santon down. Right, centre back Colo. Centre back Colo. Kabay should have never been sold. He should have. Santon, Colo, and Bemba. As far as right backs go, who was the left back in the? It wasn't Paul. We didn't play Paul Dummett right back, did we? Oh, Ryan Taylor. Or did we sell Ryan Taylor? Oh. This is actually harder than I thought, to be honest. Debuchy. Nah, I wouldn't put Debuchy in there. Right. Centre midfield, Kabay, I suppose. Other centre midfield, I'm going to say Wijnaldum. Centre attacking mid's got to be Ben Arthur. The thing is, though, we should have sold these players, but like these are some of the best players that we've sold, so I'm going to put them in there. Yeah, up front's going to be a difficult one. Can I class Alan Shearer in this? Oh wait, no, wait.
That may be beyond my abilities at the moment.
Who's just spoke there? I mean, that wasn't any of my series. Is there someone, like, in me house? Is there someone in me wardrobe? No. Well, I don't know where that's come from. Yeah, but we're there. Alright, no, hold on. No. Right then, well, I'll put Mitro up front. Mitro. Can Obafemi Martins play on the wing? Just kind of say he can play on the wing. I'll put Obafemi Martins on the wing. Remy was only here on loan, wasn't it? Ginola could be there. Demba Ba, Cisse, I suppose. I'd rather Mitro over them though, because I think if we kept Mitro, then his potential would have been insane. I just need a right winger now. A right winger, I mean, I don't want to say Jose Perez. This is boring. Amir Pilana, hello mate. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Well, I don't want to say Perez, but if I'm gonna have to, then there we go. Right, the team is. I mean, the team's bad. The team's really bad. Tim Krul in net, Santon left back, Colo and Mbemba in at centre backs, Ryan Taylor right back, Cabaye, Wijnaldum, Ben Arfa in the midfield, Obafemi Martins on the left, Mitro up front, and Perez on the right. Or you could have Demba Ba. You could have anyone up front really. But Martins, I'm going to put on the wing. It says he can play on the wing on his wiki, so I'm going to put him on the wing, Reed. There you go. Honestly, when it comes to stuff like this, I can't wrap my head around like 80s players and stuff. Right, well, I've looked at the best players Newcastle have sold. Andy Carroll coming at 36 million back in the day. Well, no, because could you class Andy Carroll is the best striker we've ever sold? For the most money, yeah. Sissoko then comes in at second at 31 million to Tottenham. Perez 30 million to Leicester. Wijnaldum 24 million to Liverpool. That's a steal out from Liverpool. 24 million from basically win them a bloody Champions League. Then Cabaye, Mitro, Jonathan Woodgate went to in the 25 season, not 25 season, sorry, the 05 season at Real Madrid. Andros Townsend. Andros Townsend. There's some stinky ones here. Mikel Moreno. Bosh. Bob's your uncle. Although I cannot really take anyone out of the midfield from. I cannot really do that. Yeah, I wouldn't really say there's anyone in the midfield I could take out. Tovan, probably not. Yeah, Obafemi Martins was sold to Wolfsburg, 9 million. Andy Cole. Oh, I could put Andy Cole up front. Who do you think is going to finish fourth in the Premier League? I'm honestly going to say this, and I'm going to put Manchester United. I think Manchester United will finish fourth. I've got a weird feeling Arsenal, Tottenham are absolutely bottled it. And Manchester United finish fourth. And I'm not a United fan. I despise them. Moreno's class now, he is, but like, as selling wise go. Actually, you know what? Take Cabaye out. I'm going to put Moreno in there. Moreno goes in, Moreno, however you say his name, Egan's in. Les Ferdinand, I've got a point there. Andy Cole, I could put up front. Les Ferdinand's the next one, yeah. Yeah. But at the point of selling them, Shea Given was sold. Daryl Young, I forgot all about him. Remy Cabella. Jose Enrique, you could have it left back, I suppose. Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney was sold for 300 grand. Dan Ball laser. Bloody hell. Ivan Toney could honestly take the forward spot. Jonas, yeah. Did we sell Jonas Gutierrez though, or did we let him go on a free? But yeah, I'd say that's the final of my team. So you've got Tim Krul in goal, Santon left back, or Jose Enrique I'd probably go with instead. Colaccini and Mbemba, Ryan Taylor. In midfield, Moreno, Wijnaldum with Ben Arfa and centre attacking mid. Obafemi Martins on the left. I'd honestly go with... I've probably got to go with Les Ferdinand up front. Him or Andy Cole. Andy Cole, right. Andy Cole takes the forward position. Jose Perez on the right. Realistically, though, he could play anyone in the forward positions, let's be honest. Because Obafemi Martins was a centre forward, but you could technically play him on the wing. He was fast. You could play Les Ferdinand on the wing. You could have played fucking Alan Shearer on the wing, and he'd still score as many goals as he did. So it doesn't really matter too much. White just got knocked down. How many rounds is it in? Check for agents. Lennon, I've done it twice now. There's a naff hole in free agents, pal. But I'd say that's my team. Still, I mean, the striker's so hard. If you're playing one up front, then it's going to be Les Ferdinand, Demba Ba, Andy Cole, Andy Carroll, fucking whoever I'll put down, Mitro. I've got so many. 5th or 6th. Tyson Fury knocks down Dillian White in the 6th round. Oh, he's done it. Oh, he's knocked him out in the 6th. It's over. Tyson Fury wins. Maybe some players from the academy. Bar, Chelsea legend. Well, I wouldn't say he's a Chelsea legend, like. Goes down for his better name at Newcastle, mate. Oh well, that was an interesting fight. I haven't seen the highlights out yet, but he's been knocked out. Darlow's been sold. Maximum development. 85 overall. Bosh. Andy Carroll was meant to be better than Alan Shearer, and then of course injuries kind of come into effect. What do you think was sold him? Probably 36 million to Liverpool back in the day, which I'm pretty sure back in the day was the biggest transfer in world football. I'm pretty sure. Scott Twine, don't be daft. Don't be daft. I haven't got the time to be pissing about with championship players, have I? We'll bring this guy in though, Jean-Paul Buitis or something. 75 overall at 28. Base English player transfer, yeah. Loan the players that you have from the academy. I'm doing that, mate. I'm doing that. I've got them on the loan list already. He's going to expect to make a bit of a fall in his wages, surely. He's taking the piss, yeah, mate. Swear in. 48k. Get that down as well. Don't be daft. You don't mess with the people from the northeast, pal. There you go. Now sit down and shush. You'll get your game time when needed. To be fair, he's going to be better than Sean Longstaff. He actually gets himself on the bench. Well, fair plays, mate. Fair plays. How you finished the season so quick? Also, where you finish? We finished 10th. We finished 10th. I simmed the last 3 games, I think. Because I couldn't move up or down the table, so it was pointless. Right, number 17 he comes in it. Not bad. What's my favourite Toon kit I've ever had? Either the away championship kit was pretty nice, had Dwight Gale on the back, or I don't know. The Dwight Gale one, I had a one with Sissoko's debut season, whenever that was, 2014, 2015, I think it was 2015. Sissoko's debut season. I'll show you the players that were signed and sold in season 2. Matt Targett's been bought 17.5 million. Steele, Nick Pope 14 million. Absolute steal. Shaw's been sold. Woodman's been sold. Cross has been sold. Fraser's been sold. Hendrick's been sold. Badashile signed for 22.3. Asprilla on a free. I just kind of had to do it. Continuous Fowler's legacy, I suppose. What's your favourite team? Who do you think? Newcastle. 20. You're telling me? No, it wasn't. Moussa Sissoko's debut season was 2012. It couldn't have been. Darlow, 2.9 million. And Jean-Paul Boitis or something. Former, I'm pretty sure, was it Frankfurt or Mainz? Mainz centre attacking mid. In on a free, not bad. He gets himself a place on the bench. His favourite team is Sunderland. Joe, mate. Joe, what's that? Oh, fuck now, sorry. My finger slipped. Sorry, Joe, mate. My finger slipped. Didn't mean it. Very sorry. We will play the first game of season 2 in this episode, and then how much you got spare, we'll see. We've got Barnsley first game of the Carabao Cup. 73 million spare. We've made 28 million profit, which isn't too bad. It's not too bad. I can't go in for the RB and I'm fuming because I would love to. Right. Righty ho. First game of the second season, then we'll end the stream there.
Thank you everyone for joining us. We're going to start questions now.
I didn't realise I was going to finish the first season so fast. And we might hop on another game for the remaining couple hours that I'm meant to be streaming. What tactics do you use? I'll show you, mate. I will show you. For those of you who watched the Fury fight, was it worth paying for it?
Guys, we're now out of
Do you
time.
reckon?
Thanks for attending. Apologies if you were unable to ask your question.
There's no way we're signed. Nah. There's no way we're signed to Sissoko then. Or was his first, like... There's no way. It was 2013. Well, I remember watching his first ever game. And it was against Real Sociedad in pre-season. I went to St James's Park to watch it, and there's no possible way that was 2013. There's no way. Moussa Sissoko's first season must have been with Wonga. Had to have been. He might have been signed in 2013, but there's no way he made his first appearance in 2013. Oh, thank you for telling us the date. This app is incredible. Well, either way, I remember seeing oh, that picture's just gone, Tomsy. I remember seeing Moussa Sissoko play against Real Sociedad and he got a brace, and it was incredible. Incredible scenes. I do not remember him playing in the Virgin Money kit though. I do not remember that at all. Right, yeah, we go then. Aston Villa, new team out there. How are our boys gonna do? We've got Badashile in. Burtis is on the bench. Nick Pope's in as well, mate, his debut, so solid team. Solid team, ready to go out. European football is on the horizon. Oh, it's at St James as well. There's no way Villa'd sell out that many seats. Wouldn't that? Alan Shearer Tifo as well. We had that first game of last season. An icon of football, not just this football club. European nights will be here soon, lads. I've got away support, but there's no way they'd sell that many seats at St James's. Telling you now. Grouse has good potential too, he does. He does indeed. Right. Oh well then. We got hammered at St James's last season. It was 3-0 Villa. They ended up going on to bottle the title after it, like. But that doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. We're in a completely different season now. Oh, he's bottling it under the pressure already. So, trying to get it over the bar. Not the bar. The player. Losing my head playing this game. So, can he ball? Maxi bringing it down. Target, he's here to stay. Willock into Nunes. Nunes flings it. Maxi. Delivery into the box. Risky defending from Villa, that. Maxi's in there, he's getting stuck in. He's getting stuck in the day. There's no way Douglas Luiz is that fast. Nunes, what a delivery. Our first goal this season was nearly a bicycle kick from Paqueta. What a goal that would have been. Badashile is in the box. Come on, Maxi. He's won it. He saw. Trippier swings it back in. Maxi goes for the special. Bruno's in there, wins the ball. Spectacular from him. Trips. What a... Oh, it was a good pass. Way too much power. So... Oh my god, that's unbelievable from Ismail Assar. Paqueta, it's in! What a goal! Lucas Paqueta. Yep. He's Brazilian. I can barely breathe with this block nose, I'm telling you, I'm struggling. It's not good. Either way, Ismail Assar, what a player he was for last season. Now he's just performed that assist. Lovely finish from Paqueta. Opens the goal scoring. Newcastle Norwich next match day. Put it on a day. On next match day, what? Don't know what you can on about, Tomsy. It's canny ball that. Ah, come on, Willock. Get up. Badashile, good control. Yeah, Saw wants to play the 1-2. Oh, he's nearly won it back. What's going on at the back here for Villa? Right, that would have bend. Oh, I've had a rot. I've had an absolute rot. Pope's coming out. Brilliant save. Nick Pope, the first thing he's had to do today. And it's on his debut. It's a brilliant save from him. Bruno's in there a little bit. Not enough. Matt Target wins it though. Oh, Maxi, what are you doing? That's Target. He's got to pass it in the middle. It's brilliant from the lads. Willock out wide. He has Saw. Saw he's going to take it all the way, yeah. Saw's going to take it all the way. He's going to deliver it into the box. He's going to jump up and win that. Ismail Assar's all over them here. Bruno into Willock. Willock, horrendous pass. You know what? Why have I dropped Joe Linton from the start lineup? Badashile, that is horrendous defending. Willock's tuck. Oh, he's off. No, he's not. He's getting booked. That on now on match of the day. Oh, right. Well, knockout was a good cue. They got any clips of it or anything to show us? Paqueta's in, yeah. Paqueta's in. He's cut across the defender and Maxi's just run past the ball. Why have I cut across the defender there? That was horrendous. Me tell your remote's on bed times and I can't be asked to go and get it. Yeah, we're absolutely dominating the game, yeah. Villa are going to be shit this season. Or we're just going to be good. White just collapsed. Hey. Who does Tyson Fury fight next, or is he retiring? Can anyone beat Tyson Fury though? Who else is he needing to fight now? Usyk probably. Well, I couldn't see Usyk beating him. Anthony Joshua, I couldn't see beating him either. I do think, I mean, Usyk's, I reckon he's got a faster jab than Tyson. I think that could go his way. But, I couldn't see him beating him. I don't think. Oh, it was a lovely pass from Willockard. I'm going to bring him off. Newcastle could still mathematically make Europe. Well, could, but it's not going to happen, is it? So he is retiring. Oh well. I think it's a shame that. But I think he knows he doesn't want to risk of kind of getting beat at least once in his career, you know what I mean? How old is he now? I mean, he's not like too old to retire, you know what I mean? Oh, it was unbelievable from Paqueta. Like, get Willock off. He's been horrendous today. Linton on. I suppose you can keep a word to your wife and that, but I don't see why he should retire. Like I have just explained now, that I don't really think anyone is going to beat him, no matter who you throw in front of him. But if he wants to keep on proving himself, and he knows that he's better than every other heavyweight boxer on this planet, why isn't he going to continue to fight every single one? Well, not every single one of them, you know what I mean. Why is he not going to continue to fight? Prove it even more. Fuck whatever you said to your wife, no one cares. You'll still be getting the bag at the end of the day. Nunez. It's unbelievable football from Newcastle. Bruno, that is class. He's been all over them today. Yeah, Saw. What a ball. Oh, what a finish. I was going to say two Brazilians, but it was Saw who delivered the ball. 2-0 up against Villa. What a start of the season this is. What a start of the season. What a start. Ismail Assar. What a delivery. What a finish. He's just come off the bench as well. How much was he? 40 million. That's how much he was. Right, I'm going to bring on Big Dan Burn for Badashile, and I'm going to put Callum Wilson up front for Nunez for the remainder of the game. Why not? I didn't play Callum Wilson towards the end of last season when I really should have. Over Wood, but Wood was in great form. God, I can't wait for Joe Linton to get a fresh picture on FIFA, because bloody hell, it looks hideous. It's the snide Joe Linton. It's the Joe Linton we don't want. He has Nunez. Oh, he plays a lovely ball into Paqueta, and for a brace this is. Paqueta, he's in for his brace, and gets his brace. Buries the game, 3-0 win. Lucas Paqueta. Love to see it. Both started losing their temper with each other. It's not really how boxers should be, I suppose, but bloody busy mates before the fight. I do think that's how boxing should be, though. I really do. What is the point in all this talk and stuff in all these press conferences? There's just no point. Most of them end up getting embarrassed anyway. It's really just no point in it. Just both fair plays for stepping up into a ring and just do it. You know what I mean? Just fight. Just get it over with. Paqueta's played a ball through. I one day into Wilson. He's tried to play it in the Maxi for some daft reason. Wait, who kept pinning who against the ropes? Oh, it's brilliant from Byrne. Look at this. You can't do anything when Dan Burns in the box. Targets there as well. What a debut he's had. Maxi stuck here. Oh shit, it doesn't matter. He's away. It does not matter. Oh my god, what a run. Maxi. Why kept in Fury? To be honest, I don't blame him though. It's all he can really do. But that is a scummy way to be fighting. It's heavyweight fighting though. It's big men moving around. It's going to be tiring. Alright, 3-0 win to start the season off. Love to see them. Taking charge of Israel and national side. You just find like KSI, oh goodness me. Right, big win that, big win. Lucas Paqueta man of the match, 2 goals, Saul with 2 assists. Oh my god, Saul with 2 assists. I tell you what, Ishmael Assar's doing now better than what I thought. He really has. I literally brought him in, you can go back to the start of season 1, I brought him in for a player to come off the bench for Ryan Fraser. Ryan Fraser isn't here in season 2. And Ishmael Assar's at bagging in assists. The difference, eh? The team's back. The team is back. Gonna sign anyone else? Not in this episode, mate. This was just the end of season 1, but if we do make more signings, they will be tomorrow. Manager rating goes up by nearly bloody 20, just because of that win. I told you, we'd be back. We're aims, they want us to finish in the top 4, which is going to be hard. Harry Kane's just went a boss off for 145 million. Moreno could have been a signing. Fuck. Way too expensive now though, isn't he? Possibly in the future. Way too expensive. He just got sold to Juventus for nearly 100 million. And a player we were linked to. Wait, I saw him in this. There you are, Yannick Carrasco. I saw a couple of news reports linking him to Newcastle when the takeover went through, so Carrasco could be a possible signing, I suppose. 4-2-3-1 is working, yes. Well, I recently just switched actually. I don't think I'm playing a 4-2-3-1. I'm playing a 4-4-1-1 attack, which is basically the 4-2-3-1. Just higher up. The central midfielders are a lot more attacking. Joe Linton's definitely going to retain his starting place, definitely. I honestly think Dan Burn should start as well over Barashile. I'm going to do it. Nick Pope, debut clean sheet as well. Promising stuff. Anyway, that is going to do it for tonight's stream. It's been a banging one. It has been banging. Disappointing end of the first season, but you know what? What were the expectations realistically? I wasn't going to make European football. We came 10th in the league, semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. FA Cup was disappointing. Hopefully this season, I think the aims for this season are going to be European football. The board want us to get top 4. It's not going to happen. I can guarantee you now it's not going to happen. Even though we've had a solid start of the season, top 4 is just ridiculous with this team. It's just, I cannot see it happening. If it happens, it happens. I'm going to say at least top 7, which is European football. A good cup run. Hopefully the finals of the Carabao Cup this time, or the final of the FA Cup. I wouldn't even say to win a trophy. I'd just say at least have a good run at it. Try your best kind of thing. And also another objective is to use your players. So stuff like this guy will have to be used. The Longstaffs, Anderson I want to be using of course, so we need to start using the players, we need to start rotating the squad a lot more, but when your squad's this in form it's very hard to do that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. We've gained a couple of subscribers in the stream. Welcome to the new subscribers. Thank you everyone who is subscribed. I do really appreciate it. I do not stream on Sundays. That is my new schedule. If you want to know the schedule, the Instagram, it's on the Instagram. I will link the Instagram right now in the chat so you guys know whereabouts to go and find us. Hold on. Please say this copy's over. If you just want to go and follow the Instagram, there we go. There's I post on there daily of like just when we stream. There's a ton of daft stuff on there. you get the logistics of it. Good night, mate. Good night. Welcome to the channel as well, mate. Welcome to the channel. Likes have been insane on the stream as well. 11 likes. We need to keep all this up. The support's been incredible. But yes, I do not stream on Sundays. We will be back on Monday night at, what are Monday's streams? 8 PM on Monday. We will be back live on this channel. So 8 PM Monday. I'll see you. As the AC Milan career mode goes, I will do my very best tomorrow to get an AC Milan career mode episode up. I'm very busy tomorrow. Busier tomorrow than I was today, so I don't know if that's going to be possible. If it goes up, it goes up. So get your notifications on, because the AC Milan career mode might be uploaded tomorrow. If not, that'll just return on Monday as well. But yes, hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Enjoy the football. I'll see you on Monday night. Peace.